are we in? Natalie, come on. We're in August. In August? Yeah, we're in August. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my monthly favourites for... what month are we in? We're in August, so my July monthly favourites. Not just fashion favourites, not just like random favourites, everything all rolled into ones, everything that I'm loving that I feel like you guys need to be in on as well. I love these sorts of videos because it's like that inside knowledge that you know someone else has tried and tested something, someone else loves it, so when you go and buy it you feel a bit safer, if that makes sense. So I've actually managed to write them all down in a list, which brings me straight on to my first thing that I've been loving this month. So I bought one of these planners. Now I am a massive planner, I have to admit. All my friends probably do get a bit annoyed with me that I need to have everything planned out, need to know what I'm doing, because if not I just don't get anything done, or I feel like I'm not using my time as productively as I could be. So I bought this planner about 3-4 months ago. That's a bit bad to admit that, but I have absolutely loved using this month. I find I get so much more done, like I'm so much more productive, because if it's written down, a bit of a child really, if it's written down and I have to actually physically tick it off, the satisfaction of ticking something off is like the best thing ever. And if I have things written down I can't forget them. Look, I am probably one of the world's worst sleepers. I find it so hard to sleep, and in this heat it's been pretty unbearable, so I have literally been the sleepiest, tiredest, grumpiest Natalie known to man for the past few weeks. But I was told if you have a notepad at the side of your bed, if you get any good ideas or anything like that, write it down, and then you're more likely to be able to sleep because you're not worried that you're going to forget it. So it does work as well in the form of a planner. So this planner was literally just from Primark. I think it was like £4 or £5, but it's got the days of the week, what I'm doing next week, and then my notes. But my notes today are my favourites. I'm going to start with my fashion items because I love fashion. Fashion is like my thing. My favourite skirts this month has been this skirt here. This is from Topshop. I love it so much. I'll put some pictures in and around on here so you guys can see me wear it, but I'm sure you've seen it all over my Instagram. You're probably fed up of seeing it, but it's just, I love it. It was like £34 I think. I really wanted to add more skirts into my wardrobe this season because I felt like I was really missing that. It's in one of this season's hottest trends, which is yellow. It's a mini skirt, so it makes my legs look even longer. It's high-waisted, so it's really flattering, and I just love the print. This print goes with everything. I did actually wear it with this top for a blog post. I don't know if you'll have seen that yet, so it's a sneaky little spoiler. I just think this is really cute, really great to just wear in the summer because it's so hot. Like, I'm absolutely boiling right now. I did actually have to get changed before I filmed this video because it was way too hot. But skirts are ideal for this sort of weather, aren't they? So yeah, number one favourite was that skirt. Next fashion item is this top. I bought this from Topshop. I love red at the moment, you will be able to tell. I love this. I think it was about £26 I think. This is also from Topshop, and I got it in a 6 again. Got that in a 6. Everything really runs true to size I find with Topshop. But I love the stripe detail there and then the different stripe at the bottom. It is a really thick fabric, I will say though, so it's probably not best for this time of year. I'm always dying of substance, so I'm always too cold in the too cold in the winter and too hot in the summer, but I think I just wear what I like, and yeah. But I'll insert a picture of it in here of me wearing it. But is that perfect? Transitional, we're going into a new season from an old season, so this would have been ideal spring going into summer, and it's going to be ideal from like summer into autumn. I can't get my words out today, but I love it. It's a fine knit. Love pink and red together. I think they're a great colour combination. It's a cropped fit, so it fits lovely with high-waisted jeans or skirts, and yeah, I love it. And I love the sleeves. I've got a bit of a funny thing about the top of my arms at the moment. I don't like them. Just don't know. Just needs to do a bit more work on my upper arms. So this covers those. Next is a pair of shoes. Now these do look a bit of a sorry state, I'm going to be honest. They are my white Topshop mules. I love these shoes. They are literally my perfect summer shoe so far this season. I'm really sorry if you can hear loads of noise outside. I've got my window open because it is literally so hot, and apparently the whole of the world has decided to go past my window right at the time I go to get my camera out. But I love these shoes. These are also from Topshop. I feel like I'm sponsored by Topshop today. Oh no, one item isn't from Topshop. But these are amazing. Perfect height. The only thing I will say is they do need rehealing yet again. They've been rehealed about 5 times now, but I love them. It's because I walk around on cobble streets all the time, they just get a bit ranked really, but they do need rehealing. I love the white because it goes with everything, especially this summer. I love the pointed toe because I find it really flattering. I love just the mule concept. I think they just look amazing with it. Be it with a skirt, a dress, some jeans, like they go with everything, and the colour makes them just perfect. Really, really love those. I think they are still in stock online. I was doing an outfit post earlier and I think they were still in stock. Next is this bag. I love this. This is from Zara. I think it was £30. I just think it's really, really cute, really quirky, fun way of injecting a little bit of personality in your look. When I actually brought this home, my mum was like, Natalie, it looks like cranberries. But I really, really love it. You can see it a bit closer up there. But it's just really, really cute. I love acting and adding a little bit of personality into my wardrobe with accessories, I suppose. It's lined, but it's not got any pockets. You know when they normally have like a zip pocket. But for £30, I thought it was really cute. Love the colour. Love the quirkiness, and it's just, I don't know, this sort of bag reminds me of being a little kid and like raiding my mum's like dressing up, well, I thought it was a dressing up box, it was clearly a wardrobe, but free for all. My favourite outfit of the month, okay, I want to say it's between two. My first one would be when I went to Cambridge. So this was the yellow long Topshop maxi dress. I felt like an absolute princess in that dress. It was just, I don't know, whenever I wear it I just feel super, super cool, quirky, a little bit like boho, in a field, flowers. Like if I was born in any era it would be the 60s, because I love that whole feel of flower power and just being floaty and not really having a care in the world. Like that would have been my era. Or my second look would be the multicolour jumper, again jumpers, with the black and white houndstooth skirt. Loved that look. Like that is bold, in your face, and very, very much Natalie. So they were my two favourite outfits of the month because I cannot pick one, it's just way too hard. So I'm now going to move on to beauty and hair. So this is probably my ultimate favourite of the whole month. Elnet hairspray. This is in Supreme Hold Glam Waves. It's in a green bottle, which you'll be able to really recognise because there's so many different Elnet hairsprays. This one is my favourite by a long shot. It smells really, really nice, which is strange for hairspray. It holds my hair just that right amount. I don't know, there's just something about this hairspray that I just love. Okay, so you all know I'm a massive fake tan fan. I always have a tan. Tan makes me feel so much better about life. It makes everything like look better, or my outfits look better, my mood is improved when I've got a good tan. But a side effect with tanning is your skin is extremely dry, which means you need to invest in a good moisturiser. So I found this one recently and it was pure on the off chance. I wasn't going looking for it. I went to get the original Palmer's cocoa butter and then came across this one. This is the one with coconut oil, vitamin E in it, no parabens, no dyes, just 100% natural coconut oil, and it is amazing. Perfect for me, the average fake tanner who has extremely dry skin. It literally, put on your hand, rub it in, and it literally just soaks and goes straight into your skin, leaving your skin glowy, dewy, not wet, not sticky. Just go and buy it. I've got nothing else to say other than this is the perfect moisturiser for me. Skincare. Now I've been using this particular little duo, Natalie you can't count, of skincare for about 3 months now. Now I'm really, really fussy with skincare. I used to be an avid Dior cleanser and toner, then I went to Chanel cleanser and toner. I always think you should invest in your skin because you only get one lot and you need to really, really look after it. Saying that Dior and Chanel cleanser is lovely, but it hits hard on the bank balance when I've got other things I could be buying. So I've been trying this. This is the Pixi little duo. I actually found these out at the Glamour Beauty Awards at the beginning of this year. I'd heard of Pixi before as a brand, but never really gone and tried it because, like I said before, I get a bit of a stickler. When I know I like something, I don't tend to deviate. But I went ahead and tried it because it was really, really good price. I can't remember how much it was. I think the toner was about $15.99, and I want to say the balm might be a little bit less. I'm not too sure. But I'll go through the balm first. This is the Nourishing Cleansing Balm. It's a balm to oil consistency, so it comes in a tab like that. You can see, yeah, it's just a tab like that. Put it in your hands, and the heat from your hands warms it up and turns it into an oil. You put it on your fingertips, rub it in, and work it into all the areas where you want to get your makeup off. It even gets like waterproof eye makeup off. It's really, really good and not harsh or anything on your skin. And then you just get a damp cloth, wipe it all away, and your skin feels amazing. And it smells really good. It's sweet almond and cocoa butter, so I literally smell like a coconut by the end of the day, it would seem. And then the toner, I've been using the Glow Tonic, which is their most notorious tonic. I have also used the Rose Tonic. That was really, really nice. The only thing I would say with the Rose Tonic is it was like half the size, and I just went for this one because it was a bit better value for money. This I think was 18, I want to say £18, but it's a glycolic acid, so it's an exfoliating toner as well. It's made, the both together have made a dramatic difference to my skin. My skin is so much clearer, it's so much more glowy. Like, I don't feel like I have to put 10 tons of makeup on to cover up imperfections. Looking after my skin and just looking after it, and it's making when I put my makeup on, get your words out, Natalie, an absolute pleasure, as opposed to, oh god, how are we going to clear up all these blemishes, which is always a bonus. And then lastly, I have 2 makeup products. This is, right, so everybody has the Perfect Red. It's taken me a long time to get the Perfect Red. I must have about 30 red lipsticks, and not one of them until this one have been that perfect red. I actually bought this on the impulse because I went out with red lipstick on and I forgot to take it out with me, rookie error. So I had to run into my nearest Morrison's and pick up a red lipstick, and this is the one I went and got. Didn't really think about it, just like, oh my god, I need a red lipstick, grab that one. It is, like, I found my perfect red. This is by Collection. Do you remember Collection? Like, I thought that was like a kid's brand. I used to use that when I was really, really young. And it is in the colour Movie Star Red. And it is the perfect red. Perfect. If you see me wearing a red, it's going to be this red. It's just my red. Like, I'm so glad I found it. I feel like I need to like stock up on about 20 of them, so I know I'll always have one. And I think it was only about £3.99, £4.99. Lasts really, really well. Isn't drying. It's got a nice gloss and finish to it. Just love it. Just love it. And then my last beauty favourite is this. Now, I'm sure you've all heard of Estee Lauder, the Double Wear Foundation. I have heard of it, but never tried it. I've gone through so many different foundations. I've tried like high end, so I've been like the Chanel foundations, Charlotte Tilbury foundations, Clinique foundations, but then I've also gone like Max Factor, Collection, L'Oreal, and about 2 months ago, might be less than that, might be about a month ago, I was on the hunt for a new foundation because my foundation wasn't really like cutting it anymore, and I just wanted to try something new. So I went into my local, where'd I go? I want to say Gerald's or Debenhams, one of those, and asked, basically, I want to try Double Wear. I've heard so much about it. Hook me up with the sample, basically. And she came over with this little machine, and I was like, can you match it to my neck? Because I never fake tan my face, but I really want my face to match my body. She used this little machine. Yeah, you are shade number wheat. And I was like, what? Like, don't you need to try it or put it on my face? No, you're shade number wheat. And I was like, oh, okay. So I went over my little sample, 10-day worth sample. Fell in love by day 2. My skin looks flawless, like airbrushed flawless as soon as I put it on. It is a thicker and fuller coverage foundation, which I absolutely love because, I don't know, I just love that like airbrush look to my skin, especially when I'm doing photos and stuff and like YouTube. I just like to know that I can put my makeup on in the morning and by like 9 o'clock at night it's still looking fresh. So that is what I've been using recently, and I honestly cannot see myself changing anytime soon. I'm in shade 3N2, which is wheat, and that matches the St. Maurice medium fake tan if you use fake tan. I love it. Like, a little goes a long way. It's the perfect colour. It lasts all day long. Airbrush finish. I think it was about £33, I think. Love it. Absolutely love it. Found my dream foundation. Dream foundation and dream lip colour. It's been a good month. And then I've got 2 more favourites. One I can't show you because it's my favourite album of the month. My favourite album has been hands down George Ezra, Stay At Tomorrow's. George Ezra is actually my husband. He doesn't know this yet, but when he sees me, he'll be like, Natalie, just marry me. Like, we'll just have an instant, we know we're meant to be married. He is the coolest guy in the world. He's just really, really effortless. Every song he brings out is like summer vibes, chilling, roof down your car, having a good time, singing along, and just, yeah, just enjoying the moment. I just love him. I must have listened to his album about 30 times by now, and it's just a great sing along, enjoyable album. And even my parents, like, my dad was like, oh, I like that, that's George Ezra, that is, Natalie. And I was like, yeah, Dad, I know. And he's like, I like him, can I borrow that? And I was like, yeah, when I'm fed up of it, which will be never. And then my favourite food of the month. Now this is probably really, really random and you're probably going to want to switch off, but I'm going to go anyway. It is the Alpro Soya Protein Yogurt. I don't know if I've touched it on YouTube, but I have a pretty weird selection of intolerances and allergies. So basically I'm pescatarian, intolerant to dairy and intolerant to nuts, which does make my life slightly difficult. So when people ask, I always just say I'm a vegan that eats fish. It's the easiest way to do it. But like so many things have got nuts in it you don't realise, so much stuff has got dairy in it you don't realise. And one thing I really missed out on was like the really thick, creamy, it could almost be ice cream, it's that thick and creamy. And because I now can't eat that, there's like a yoghurt spaced hole in my heart. So I found these beginning of last month, and I found my non-dairy whole of yoghurt. This is the strawberry and raspberry one, which I really love. They also do a passion fruit one, that is pretty insane as well. And I think they do another flavour as well, but they're really thick, really creamy. So basically you have a really thick white plain yoghurt to about here, and at the bottom is thick compote, and oh my god, it's like the perfect afternoon pick me up, after dinner like dessert. I love it, and low in fat, vegan, and it is only 85 calories. So basically it's just an all round winner, but I just thought I'd throw that in, and it's red as well. Apparently red is the colour of the day. I thought I'd throw that in there because if you're dairy intolerant like me and you fancy a yoghurt, this is what you need to be trying. Also, another Alpro thing that I found recently is Alpro Coconut Cafe. You know, like the impulse coffees and stuff you can buy, like frappuccinos and stuff that you can buy in like Tesco's and stuff. There's never been a dairy alternative, and I've been really disappointed that it just annoys me that everyone else can just grab these sorts of things, and if you're dairy intolerant you can't. And then last week I went shopping, and it was like seeing, what's the word? Seeing a mirage. Is that the word, mirage? Like seeing something in the desert because you've just been so dry for so long. And I was like, oh my god, there's an Alpro coconut latte that I can have. Literally bought 6 of them and drank 3 of them in a day. Yeah, so that's everything that I've been loving this month. By the time you will have seen this, I'm hoping to get this up tomorrow evening, and then from now on Sundays are going to be vlog day. I'm getting into vlogging. I've really enjoyed it. I've been doing it for like 4 days now, and vlogging is like, I really enjoy it. It's nice to like capture memories and take you all around with me. Hopefully you all like my weekly vlogs. The family is getting in on it, a lot of my friends are getting in on it, so you'll get to see a little bit more of my quirky, crazy life. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please go and do follow me over there. I'll leave a thing up here so you can see how bright and colourful my Instagram is, because my life is pretty colourful and I like trust as a rainbow on a daily basis. But yeah, I'll leave links down below to everything I mentioned. See you later. See you later.